Good morning. This is RoxaNe Fields. I'm going to be singing Count It as Joy for you. I wrote this song back in May 2012. And in the last few months, I've gone through a really difficult time with having bad reactions to drugs that I've had to be on. And so I have pressed into passages like James 5 about how God heals his people. And then I went back to the beginning of the book, James 1, because I know that if you read the whole book, you get a better sense of what the whole book's about, instead of just picking and choosing what certain verses mean. And James 1:12 says this: "Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him." And in the Strong's Concordance, which makes Greek and Hebrew definitions available to anybody who speaks English and knows numbers, defines the word steadfast as patient, cheerful, hopeful, patiently enduring. And I already knew that patiently enduring makes us mature and complete, but those things didn't get me excited. And then in the last couple months, I've remembered Revelation 4:10 that says the 24 elders fall down before him who is seated on the throne, and they worship him who lives forever, meaning Jesus. And they cast their crowns before the throne, saying, "Worthy are you, O Lord our God, to receive glory and honor and power." The 24 elders represent all the saints who are praising God for making this beautiful earth, and also for his forgiveness and for his sacrifice for us. So Jesus gives us the imperishable rewards that will be valuable enough to give back to him as a gift in heaven, to cast at his feet in love and incredible thankfulness for his sacrifice and forgiveness. And how do we get those gifts for Christ? By patiently enduring testing with hope. So I pray that this will give you a renewed reason to have hope and joy in the middle of whatever it is you're going through. We count it as joy when we are tried, for tested faith makes us mature. We let patience and endurance finish its work, making us complete. Count it as joy. Enduring with hope earns the crown of life, so that we will have something to give. We'll cast our crowns at Jesus' feet with a heart full of love and thanks. For blessed is the man who cheerfully endures, hopeful and patient during trials. This man will receive the crown of life, to cast in love and thanks at Jesus' feet. Count it as joy. Count it as joy. For we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him and are called according to his plan. This happened that we might not rely on ourselves, but on God who raises the dead. That we might not rely upon ourselves, but on God who raises the dead. And we count let patience and endurance finish its work, making us complete. Count it as joy, for our present trials are light and won't last long, yet they work for us eternal glory that outweighs them all. We hope in the Lord and renew our strength, for He has overcome the world. We can do all things through Him who gives strength. We can do nothing apart from Him. So we count it as joy when we are tried, for tested faith makes us mature. We let patience and endurance finish its work, making us complete. Count it as joy, for blessed is the man who cheerfully endures, hopeful and patient during trials. This man will receive the crown of life, to cast in love and thanks at Jesus' feet. Count it as joy, count it as joy. Thanks for listening. Pass it on.